Hello and welcome, dear viewers, to Star Scandal Spotlight. Today, we dive into a story that's setting the internet ablaze. Is Dylan Wang secretly living with Shenyue and a 3-year-old daughter? The rumors are wild, the clues are shocking. The full story is finally coming to light. Stay with us as we uncover the truth behind this jaw-dropping revelation. Right now, for months, fans speculated, circulated in online communities. Grainy paparazzi photos and cryptic social media posts only added fuel to the fire, but no one expected what was about to unfold. It started with a single blurry photo. A man who looked remarkably like Dylan Wang, tall, lean, effortlessly stylish, was seen entering a quiet residential building on the outskirts of Shanghai. In his arms, a little girl with bright eyes and curly hair, bundled in a pink jacket. Behind him, a woman whose face was mostly hidden by a hat and sunglasses, but to anyone who's followed Meteor Garden, her identity was unmistakable: Shenyue. The photo sent shockwaves through the internet. Could it be? Were Dylan Wang and Shenyue living together? And more importantly, was the child their daughter? At first, their agencies remained tight-lipped. Neither confirmed nor denied. That silence only escalated the frenzy, and forums exploded with theories, dissecting every piece of evidence, matching furniture seen in their Instagram stories, shared pet names and interviews, and a suspicious 3-month hiatus both stars took from major public appearances. Then came the second wave, a video, shot by a curious neighbor. The clip showed Dylan pushing a stroller through a nearby park. The little girl giggled as he handed her a juice box. Just seconds later, Shenyue appeared from behind, playfully tousling the child's hair. There was no camera crew, no assistants, just 3 people who looked like a family. Within 24 hours, the video went viral. Media outlets across Asia scrambled for answers. Former co-stars were asked for comments. One anonymous source from a past drama set claimed, "They've always been close, but I had no idea it had gone this far." The public was divided. Some fans rejoiced, calling it a modern fairy tale. Others felt betrayed, demanding transparency. "We've supported them for years. How could they keep something this huge a secret?" One user posted. Finally, after a week of mounting pressure, Dylan's agency released a brief, carefully worded statement. Mr. Wang's private life is his own. He remains committed to his work and asks for understanding during this time. But that wasn't the end. Just 2 days later, Shenyue made an unplanned appearance on a live stream, joining a friend's fashion event. Looking tired but composed, she addressed the elephant in the room. "Never thought I'd have to explain my personal life like this," she said softly. "But yes, there is a child. She is my heart." She didn't confirm Dylan's involvement, but she didn't deny it either. That one sentence was enough to set off a media firestorm. Journalists rushed to uncover birth records. Some claim the girl was born in 2022, shortly after Shenyue disappeared from the public eye due to health issues. Others noted that Dylan's social media blackout around that same time might not have been coincidental. Even more intriguing was the fact that the 2 stars never denied their connection. They didn't push back, they simply stopped commenting altogether. Which, for many, was confirmation enough. As of today, the question remains unanswered officially, but neighbors continue to report seeing Dylan dropping the little girl off at daycare. A teacher from a nearby preschool allegedly described him as a gentle father figure. Shenyue, meanwhile, been seen frequently at a nearby supermarket, often with the child in tow. The silence from both stars is loud. Actions? Louder. After Shenyue's quiet but explosive live stream confession, "Yes, there is a child, and she is my heart," the world didn't just react. It erupted. Within minutes, the live stream was clipped, subtitled, and circulated across every major social platform in Asia. Hashtags like #ShenyueBabyReveal, Dylan Dad confirmed, and #Meteor Garden real life flooded the trends. Phantoms were remixed with lullaby versions of their iconic drama soundtrack, and just like that, reality blurred with fantasy. But the reactions were anything but uniform. In Seoul, a prominent entertainment talk show invited body language experts to analyze Shenyue's every expression in the live stream. One segment showed a close-up of her eyes. See the slight hesitation? That's love. And fear? The analyst declared. Another frame was paused mid-blink. This is when she subtly referenced Dylan without saying his name. Meanwhile, in Taiwan, tabloids reported alleged sightings of Dylan and the child shopping at a boutique known for high-end toddler fashion. The shop owner remained tight-lipped but said, he was very protective. He picked everything himself. He didn't want staff to interfere. But not all attention was positive. And sponsorships, once lined up for the pair, began to grow cold. A few companies, fearing backlash from conservative consumers, pulled campaigns they had scheduled for the summer. Insider leaked. It's not that we disapprove of them having a child. It's the secrecy. The market doesn't like surprises it can't control. Shenyue's own management team was reportedly divided. Some felt she should clear the air fully, name the father, confirm the timeline, control the narrative. Others advised total silence. An anonymous staff member revealed, Shen is tired. She didn't want this life to be public. She just wanted to love quietly. And what about Dylan? The actor, once known for his playful interviews and spontaneous live sessions, has gone dark completely. No stories, no tweets, no appearances. Fans have even noticed he's disabled comments on several posts, especially ones from around 2022, the rumored birth year of the child. However, just when the media frenzy began to plateau, a shocking development reignited it. A woman claiming to be Shenyue's former assistant came forward in an exclusive interview. With her voice disguised and face blurred, she said, I was there the day she gave birth. It was a private clinic outside of Hangzhou, and was in a delivery room. He held the baby before anyone else did. Revelation rocked the fandom. Screenshots of alleged birth records surfaced. Many were unverified. Photos from years past were re-examined with new eyes. Was that a baby bump in that coat? Why did Dylan wear a child's bracelet on his wrist during that one concert? Then came the hardest blow. A respected entertainment reporter published a timeline, a detailed breakdown suggesting Yu's health break in 2022 coincided perfectly with a private maternity leave. The article concluded with a chilling line. They didn't lie to us. They just lived a truth we weren't ready to see. It was an unexpected twist, a wave of public sympathy. Young parents, especially mothers, began to flood Shenyue's fan pages with supportive messages. One read, you didn't tell us your truth. You were just being a mom, and that's the most beautiful thing you could be. His fan base, initially split, began posting old clips of him interacting with children on variety shows. He's always had that fatherly vibe, fans claimed. Some began calling him Papa D, a nickname that trended for 2 full days. In an even more surprising move, a popular parenting magazine offered both actors a chance to do a cover story. No glitz, no paparazzi, just an honest look at young parenthood in the spotlight. They declined. Instead, Dylan and Shenyue were spotted, together, walking near a coastal town in Zhejiang. No assistants, no bodyguards. Just them, and the little girl between them, holding both their hands. They didn't smile for the cameras. They didn't speak. But the image, captured by a stunned bystander, was louder than any headline. What's next? Neither has officially confirmed their relationship. Neither has spoken the words we're together or she's our daughter. But the pieces are there, each one fitting into a story more extraordinary than fiction. In the end, maybe we don't need their words. Maybe love, when real, doesn't need a press release. Maybe the world just needed to see them, truly see them, to finally understand. And now that we do, the question isn't are they living together anymore. It's why did they ever have to hide in the first place?